Okay, posture one. Posture one is the most famous of all the Tai Chi postures. Pick up a good book on Tai Chi, you will find this posture or some version of it in the first or second chapter. There are many names for this posture: standing pose, hugging the tree, embracing horse, but essentially it embodies the main alignment principles that we'll discuss and learn as a foundation for Tai Chi practice. So this first posture is the most important one you'll learn, and if you learn nothing else, this is your default practice. In fact, before I had a school and I would want to maintain my practice, I would come back to this posture. When I was in college and practicing Tai Chi, every day I did this posture as a minimum maintenance posture. It's very powerful. Details to alignment that will be very subtle in the beginning. So at first you just want to get familiar with the posture and get an idea of it. Okay? What you do is you separate your feet about shoulder width and a half apart. What that means is you separate it about this far apart. Shoulder width is sometimes debatable, but it should be comfortable but not too close together. This wouldn't be very comfortable once I show you the whole posture, and stepping too big was a common mistake that misaligns the body. So anyways, it's separated shoulder width and a half apart. Begins with the toes turning in slightly. And then the knees bend and the knees go out slightly, like there's a beach ball between the knees. Notice that when I do this, that my ankles get supported and aligned. This toes in, knees out idea is simply to correct the problem of knees twisting. So a lot of knee problems come from knees twisting. And what I mean by that is if I put my toes out and my knees in, if you looked at my knees, they're twisting. And this might even make you cringe a little bit, but this simply corrects it. And if you've never done this before, this should feel quite odd. But after a little bit of practice, you'll say, of course, why would you do it any other way? And I'm sure you may have heard that the knees should be aligned to the toes. I'm sure you've heard that if you've done any exercise before. But here we really want to understand it and practice it. So that's the first part, toes in, knees out.